Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Derek White.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Brandon Ingram, Williamson out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's McCollum in at the point guard position. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
So the Pelicans win the tip. And here's McCollum. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Pass to Ingram. Lets it go. The rebound by the Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Clock is at 3. A shot by Williams, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
This is his first free throw of the game. Throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're about 1 minute into the first. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Smart.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt. This guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
Now Smart, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Smart deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Williamson. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Williamson.
And probably since LeBron entered the league, no player has had more fanfare than Zion Williamson. And Zion was unreal as a rookie, scoring 22 points in just 27 minutes per game.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Boston now. Smart with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Tries it from 19. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The determination of Ingram is simply awesome. I mean, maintaining control on the drive despite the obvious contact.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Smart kicks to Tatum. From 11 feet away, offensive rebound, Williams. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Down low. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now here's McCollum. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Clock at 6. Williamson, the pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Headshot off. Great D that time from Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Offline with his 3. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. Passes it to Ingram. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Valanciunas, good.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
Outside Williams. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Smart against McCollum. Ingram passes to Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. Poked away. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Hangs. The shot that time, not on target. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Here's Ingram. And he drives in.
The second overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Boston trailing. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Williamson double team. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
So it's the Celtics now. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the pass to Tatum. Pelicans with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. Two teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important. Jason Tatum on point.
McCollum outside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. To the paint. Here's Horford. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's McCollum for three. And he's good on the three ball. McCollum's got 5 now.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Smart passes to Horford. Over Hayes. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ingram with it. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. McCollum finds Hayes. Just his first attempt. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And now a 4-point New Orleans lead. So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Here's Pritchard, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. It's stolen by Nance. Jones with it. Picked up by Brown. To the inside. Here's Nance. That misses off the backboard. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against Brooklyn.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to White. Puts up a 3. And that one is off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Graham, the pass to Nance. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Wow, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
The Celtics shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Snell. White covering. Snell, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Brown feeling out a bit. Pritchard passes to Tice. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Nance with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Dishes it to Jones. Graham against Tice. And it's Graham missing.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside, it's stolen by Tice. And here comes the break. Here's Pritchard. Brown inside the line. That one doesn't go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. On the basket by Jones.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Celtics trail by 5. Pritchard passes to Williams. 1:32 left here in the first quarter. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. Brown's got 5 points so far. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Nance. Now the dish to Graham. To the wing on the left. Here's Alvarado. Now here's Graham. D right on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Neesmith, he's checked in for Brown. .103 left in the first quarter. Now White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Graham. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Snell from outside. And Boston with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
White looking around. Here's Pritchard over Alvarado. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Outside, Jones. Nance, outside. Here's Snell. It's rebounded by Neesmith. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That is his first foul of the game. One second left. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's White. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. We've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Nesmith is out there with White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And White with the stuff. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Passes to Williamson. And here's Jones. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Boston leading by 3. Outside, White. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. With the floater, he lays it in. White's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
It's Ingram on the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Williamson finds Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
The Pelicans have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
And looking back at the Anthony Davis trade to the Lakers, the Pelicans were thrilled they got Brandon Ingram in the deal. He blossomed in his first season in New Orleans, named to his first All-Star game during that 2020 year.
To the middle, here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got 6.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Now here's Smart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Nance. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Hayes, he's checked in for Larry Nance. To the paint, here's Hayes, and the layup falls. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Here's Tatum. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Tatum's got his second bucket. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Fires for three. Trains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Williams against Valanciunas. And the rejection by Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Ingram kicks to McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
At the top of the key, Williams. Over Valanciunas.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot off.
Ingram passes to Valanciunas. He kicks to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? With the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ingram against Horford. Outside Williams. Again, the miss by Williams.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
McCollum, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Left side, Horford. Lets it go with the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5 now.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Ingram outside. Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Out to the wing. Williamson kicks to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Smart. Outside, Horford. The pass to Nesmith. Ingram with the steal. Now here's Williamson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Valanciunas. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. Another shot. Williamson with the block.
And the leaping ability of Williamson. We see it on offense with his dunking, but they're using it on D.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Pass to Ingram. Lock at 6. Hayes trying to break through. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease with a dunk.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. Back to McCollum, over Smart. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum, and he converts the layup. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
McCollum, no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to Brown. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot.
Ingram finds McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And the shot is good. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Inside, here's Tice. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tice has got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cullen passes to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. It's stolen by Brown. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. White comes in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. Outside, White. Tice trying to break free. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from White.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
In the corner, Nance with it. Ingram kicks to Nance. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the corner 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans leading by 3. Pass to Alvarado. New Orleans moving it around for 3. Ingram. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pritchard, covered by Nance. Here's Pritchard. Nobody near Williams. It's good. This game is all even. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 43% for the game. Kicks it to Ingram. Over to the wing. Snell from outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Pritchard. Right side, White. Tice, no one around him. And the Celtics hit again from deep. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ingram outside. And another three for New Orleans.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
24 seconds left in the first half. Brown outside. Six on the shot clock. And Tice throws it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Alvarado. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top, leading by just one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Brandon Ingram. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Pelicans?
They've been knocking it down from three. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, it's going to be tough to beat.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Well, the low turnovers really stood out to me. They didn't get loose with it or make silly passes. Nothing was forced. They had a nice flow to the offense. Guys knew where to be on the floor. That's the heads-up style of play they need to bring in the second half.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum out there with Ingram. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And the basket by McCollum.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Ingram dishes to Hayes. Back to Ingram. McCollum against Smart. Tries it from 9. Misses off the right eye. Celtics trail by 4. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Brown kicks to Tice. And so Boston again turning it over. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Williams is checked in for Boston. And the Pelicans with possession here. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
And that one falls for Smart. No good on the second free throw. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
The Pelicans have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
No good on the free throw.
You know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
Good on the second free throw. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Over Williamson. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smart against McCollum. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Tries again. And it's Ingram missing.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Outside Williams. For the tie. Back to Smart. Tatum against Williamson. Shot clock at 5. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Devontae Graham's checked in for New Orleans. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Tatum. He's got 12. That ties it up. Tatum's got 14 points.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
McCollum up top, guarded by Smart. McCollum passes to Graham. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Graham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Tatum.
Well, the former number 3 pick in the 2017 draft, Jason Tatum has been nothing short of amazing as a young gun in this league. What a star on the rise.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's a one-point game. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Valanciunas. And the shot is long. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. It's a close game here in Boston. Smart dishes to Tatum. They get a hand on it. He feeds it to Williams. Tatum kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Now McCollum. 14 points for him. Graham, the pass to Williamson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. High, arcing shot. Here's Horford. Over in the corner, Williams. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And the pass to McCollum. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Brown throws it down.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Graham finds McCollum. Now here's Williamson. Guarded by Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Boston making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. And here is Neesmith. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Neesmith. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. To the right side. Graham from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Passes it to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
And that one falls for Tatum. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And so Tatum nails them both. Pelicans trail by 5. McCollum with the ball. He's got 16. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Boston, no good that time either. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Williamson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Williamson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Here's Tatum. 21 points in the game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break. Graham from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Pritchard. Graham defending. Releases. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And that one falls for Graham. And Graham drops them both. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside Tatum. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Now the pass to Tice. And here is Tatum. Defended by Jones. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Graham. He's got 8. Pass to Nance. Back to Graham. 5 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Alvarado. Misses the 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Passes it to Nance. Ingram outside. From deep. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Pass to Graham. On the wing, Jones. Here's the 3. Rebound, Boston. It's stolen by Jones. No good that time. White with the defensive effort. Goes up the baseline. They get the rebound. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Graham. 8 points for him. The pass to Nance. Down low. Shot to stop the run, and Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Ingram finds Hayes. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Hayes. Williams against Nance. Over Williams. Shot from the low block. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Larry Nance.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Boston.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum, that's for 2, and the jumper is on the mark. Tatum's got 30.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end. Ingram outside. On the wing, Nance.
Jones, that's for 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. Pelicans trail by 10. Tatum out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Jones. Back to Ingram. And stolen by White. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Going inside and slam dunk by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
So it's the Celtics now. Outside Tatum. Nance with some nice D.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Tatum. And a change for the Pelicans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Larry Nance. For 3, Ingram. The shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the inside. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Dishes to Valanciunas. Rebound, Boston. Tice has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Smart. And Jones sends it back. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. Alvarado, guarded by Smart. Ingram right side. And Hayes kicks to Ingram. The three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. White. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for White. Pelicans trail by 7. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
McCollum against Smart. And it's McCollum off the drive. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Celtics leading by 7. Smart dishes to Horford. He kicks to Brown. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes from downtown. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. White with it. Now defended by McCollum. Got a hand on it. Now Hayes. Here's Ingram. Up and in on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Boston lead.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Smart kicks to Brown. And stolen by Williamson. McCollum against Smart. Hayes the pass to Ingram. Back to Hayes. Ingram outside. Plenty of space. Again, the Pelicans score.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. And here is Brown. There's the drive. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Six to shoot. Here's Smart.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Brown outside. Smart passes to Brown. Now here's White. Passes it to Smart. Boston, no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 3. McCollum with the ball. To the left wing. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Brown with it. Now defended by McCollum. White wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McCollum against Brown to take the lead. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Smart passes to White. He dishes it to Williams. Kicks it to Horford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Hayes. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Shoots over Brown. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Hayes. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Here's Brown after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. Ingram against White. And Hayes kicks to Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. That one off the back iron and out. And for the Celtics, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-4 run. Williamson outside. Back to McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. Larry Nance is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Celtics trail by 4. Smart passes to Horford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Nance. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
So Horford gets 2. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
So it's the Pelicans now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The 3 from Tatum. The rebound by Nance. And here are the Pelicans. They're on an 18-6 run. McCollum passes to Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Tatum passes to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
McCollum against Smart. Now here's McCollum. Not a lot of room. Ingram outside. Smart against McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Valanciunas. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. McCollum against Smart. With the drive. They now take the lead. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Brown. The shot. No good. Now Boston takes it the other way. The kick out to Williams. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Now here's McCollum. To stop the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for. So McCollum nails both of them.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Brown. The 9-foot shot. Here's Williams. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
That's good from Williams.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
To the paint, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Brown against Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
And after playing 1 year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his club, just dominating with ease in these moments.
Now here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
McCollum against Smart. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Austin's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Brown outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson looking it over. Ingram dishes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. To take the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Smart. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
And great use of length by Ingram. Able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
There's the dish to McCollum. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Williamson. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Here's McCollum. It's in!
And when it matters most, the coach has the confidence that McCollum will deliver.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Brown outside. Shoots over Ingram. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.